Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your astro forecast, the number one astro authority in the entire universe. No, I'm kidding. It's not. Okay. I just like to say that because we have a show back in the Philippines where I don't know. It's like number. It's a gossip. It's a gossip show. It's called the number one Chica Authority. Chica is what they say. Anyway, let's begin here for the Taurus. How are you guys? If you don't know how to, who's this? Okay. Huh. This is interesting. Okay. No, there's this interesting. Okay. There's a phone number that it says truth or consequences. Okay. It's like a spin the bottle. Okay, that's what it says. Anyhow, sorry for being distracted over here, Taurus, but we're gonna be doing your reading here. I have your chart here. This is gonna be based on sidereal placement. I strongly suggest watching this from the moon sign, but if you want to watch it from your ascendant, that's fine. But for the sun sign people, there is a link in the description box below and you can get the chart. Now, it is discounted over there, so you can also get your 2023 prediction. So make sure to take advantage of that. Just need your time and place of birth. All right. So let's see what's going on here. I have the chart. Mhm. Okay. So let's see. Now, we're looking at the transit of the sun moving from Virgo to Libra. Remember, this is sidereal. So Libra season is just about to start. The difference of sidereal placement, we just look at the stars where it is right now, up in the sky, and then the sun goes to Libra, plain and simple. We didn't change anything. We're just looking at the stars here. So don't get confused. Who is the sun for the Taurus and how it's going to affect you during this time? In your zodiac or with you, think of it this way: when you were born, there are 12 unit apartments that the creator has given to you. So you are born with a silver spoon over here. You have 12 houses. Each houses will have something inside it. So let's open what is in the fourth house for you. Fourth house is the house where you can see your home, the relationship with a mother, mhm, the homeland, the security, the conveyances, meaning the cars. This is what the fourth house is for you. So the ruler, which is the owner of the fourth house, goes into your sixth house. So which means like it is happening. The sun will move into your sixth house, which is Libra. Okay. Now, how does this affect you? What's the reason why I look at the fourth and then the fourth house? Because we have to look where its natural house is and how it's gonna affect during this time, which means when the sun keeps going to different houses. So sun is debilitated in Libra. It is challenged there. It doesn't perform well. It does, it is the king doing service, and especially the sixth house. Sixth house is the service house. So it's already in a debilitation sign. And then, just the house alone, it's going to become difficult for it to manifest. So there can be a trying time at work and the home life. You may have a lot of stress happening in your work life, and then it will add up, meaning to your place of residence. So this is a time where you need to be more conscious of what you're doing with regards to work and home. Now, why is it going to be stressful at work? The sun and the moon are luminaries. Having the sun in the sixth, everything is illuminated in the work area. So sixth house is our work. So if you illuminate everything in the sixth house, then you will see all the problems. You go to the spreadsheet, you go to the restaurant that you work for, you go to the company, everything right now is a full blast. You can see it. The problem here is the sun can't do anything here. Sun does not perform well, well, not in the sixth house itself, but in Libra, okay, because it's a debilitation sign. Now, always remember, because let me just, where is it? Okay. Um, the sun can give benefic results in 3, 6, 10, and 11. Okay. From the moon sign, not from your ascendant. Okay. So you have to be a moon and Taurus when I say that. But again, you can use your ascendant sign, but don't get confused. So we like to party. We like to party. No, 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 no. That's a song. We like it when the moon, from a moon in Taurus, you have it in your either third house, sixth house, 10th house, or 11th house. Now, provided, of course, there is no obstruction, provided that Saturn is not in your seventh house. So if your moon in Taurus, you have Saturn in the seventh, it will become difficult. There will be obstacles. Okay. So coming back to the read over here. Now, if Sun goes to the sixth house. Okay, sixth house from you. For this from the moon sign, I'm gonna give you how it's affecting. All right. Now these are good things happening, but we're looking at this where there are no other afflictions, there are no other things sitting in your sixth house, there's no aspect, there's no conjunct there. It's like a solid house. Nothing is there. The sun may give you success, okay, over enemies, meaning people who are, because sixth house is enemies, so you will be triumphant there, you will be successful there. You will solve all the pending disputes, you will have good financial status, and you will have there's going to be some realization about loans, because sixth house is debts, so meaning you will solve this debts issues, money, finances. This is the time that you will solve it. There's going to be a promotion, a rise in income, and of course, you will see let's just say you have a chronic illness. This is a time where you may find the cure. Okay, now if you are married, okay, this is a time where probably if you're married, this is a time where if you're gonna give birth, the child can have a spiritual how do you call this? Like they're very spiritual when you give birth. That's their nature. There'll be a good how to say good mental peace here. There'll be some cheerfulness. There can be some fame, some success over here. You will have your confidence is going to be good. You're eating good, and there can be some material comforts and luxury. Now that is if Sun is the only planet there. Mm-hmm. Understand? That's why I told you it's pretty good. Okay. I'm also seeing here where let me see here, if you have any issues, because this is sixth house, this is a stomach issue, this is the time where you would have to go to your doctor. I'm not a doctor, so that's not a health advice, but this is the time where you go and have yourself check up, especially in this region. Now, what else I'm seeing here for the Taurus as a transit to Sidereal Libra is that there may be a more focus on your routine. As you wake up, you will have the energy of a bull. You will go from working out, doing this, doing that. It's just like one thing after other, one thing after the other. Now, this is wonderful time for you for the Taurus. Again, if it's just the sun going there. Now, if you have other flavors there, it can be challenging. Now, of course, we do know K2 is in Libra also. The eclipse is manifesting also in your sixth house. So that's a different flavor. Okay. For others, what I'm seeing here is like this can be a time where you will choose about your work, the things that you do every day. There's going to be a big change, dramatic transformation with how you do things. If you are a person on schedule, don't expect the schedule to manifest. Things will become erratic for a time being. Okay? So, for people who wants to know more about themselves, for people who wants to know more about their 2023 prediction, you can click in the description box below. It is discounted right there. If you get the chart, it's the Astronova or the birth chart. You can check either or. It's up to you. So make sure you take advantage of that. It's going to be down there. And then next to this is a wonderful crystal collection that I'm letting go. And it's looking for a new home. So that might be your next crystal in your living room or in your office. Bye, guys. These are my personal collection. I'm so excited. Look at this heart. Look at this rose quartz sphere and then the amethyst. So make sure to check it out. They're looking for a new home and hopefully it's one of you guys.